Hello, everyone. Welcome to Loveham. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology, specifically the art of manipulation. Now, before you go using these techniques for evil, remember, with great power comes great responsibility. So, let's get started with 5 psychological manipulation techniques that can help you influence anyone. Technique number 1 is reciprocity. It's a powerful tool that can make people feel obliged to return a favor. Now, what is reciprocity, you may ask? Simply put, it's the social norm of responding to a positive action with another positive action. It's deeply ingrained in us, making us feel almost compelled to return a favor when someone does something nice for us. For instance, if someone buys you a cup of coffee, you might feel an instinctive urge to do something nice in return. This is the principle of reciprocity at work. It's subtle, it's potent, and it can be a powerful tool in your arsenal for influencing others. But here's the catch. It's not just about doing something nice and waiting for a return favor. It's about creating a feeling of indebtedness that nudges people to act. Remember, the power of reciprocity lies in the feeling of indebtedness it creates. Use it wisely. Technique number 2 is scarcity. Ever wanted something more because you knew it was limited? That's the scarcity principle at work. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is this scarcity principle? Well, it's a psychological phenomenon where people assign more value to opportunities when they are less available. The thought of losing out can make us act rather quickly. Imagine a store announcing a limited time sale or a concert with only a few tickets left. This creates a sense of urgency, pushing us to act before we miss out. But it's not just about tangible things. Scarcity can also be applied to information or opportunities. Ever been intrigued by an exclusive club or a secret recipe? That's scarcity at work again. It's a powerful tool that can help guide decisions in your favor. So remember, it's not just about what's in short supply, but also about what's hard to get. So scarcity isn't just about limited resources, it's about the allure of the hard to get. Technique number 3 is authority. People tend to respect and follow figures of authority. Now, this doesn't mean you need to don a police uniform or flash a doctorate degree. Rather, it's about presenting yourself as someone knowledgeable, credible, and trustworthy in a particular domain. For instance, if you're trying to influence someone's decision about a health matter, quoting research or statistics can give the impression of expertise. Or, if you're in a business setting, demonstrating a deep understanding of the industry can make you seem like an authority figure. But remember, this technique relies heavily on authenticity. People can usually sniff out when someone is pretending to know more than they actually do. Also, the use of authority doesn't always have to be direct. Referencing the opinion or advice of a recognized authority can be equally impactful. Asserting authority isn't about being a tyrant, but about showing expertise and credibility. Technique number 4 is consistency. This plays on people's desire to be consistent in their thoughts and actions. It's a fascinating psychological phenomenon that we can tap into. You see, once someone commits to a small action, they're more likely to agree to larger requests later, simply to maintain a sense of consistency. It's a subtle yet powerful way to influence behavior. Let's consider an example. Imagine getting a friend to help you with a small task, like watering your plants while you're away. Once they've agreed to this small favor, they're more likely to agree to larger requests in the future, like pet-sitting your dog or even helping you move. That's because they've already established a pattern of helping you, and to maintain consistency, they're likely to continue doing so. People value consistency, and this technique can gently steer them in the direction you want. And finally, number 5, emotional manipulation. Emotions are a powerful tool. By tapping into someone's emotions, you can influence their thoughts and actions. Whether it's appealing to their fears or desires, emotions have the ability to override rational thinking. And for a brief recap, we started with reciprocity, where the act of giving can encourage others to return the favor. Then we delved into scarcity, where we discovered that people tend to value things they perceive as rare or limited. Authority was our next stop, where the power and influence of an authoritative figure can sway opinions and decisions. We then explored consistency, where people prefer to stay in line with what they've previously said or done. Finally, we touched on emotional manipulation, where we can influence an individual by tapping into their emotions and influence their thoughts and actions. These techniques, when used responsibly and ethically, can have a profound impact. They can help you navigate social situations, improve your relationships, and even drive your career forward. Use these techniques wisely, and remember, the goal should always be positive influence, not harmful manipulation. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more thought-provoking content. Until next time.